Hey, what's going on, guys? So I have my whole team here. Well, not my entire team, but three of the main coaches and myself to talk about our reclamation extravaganza. So when we posted about that, we sent out emails about it. Most people were like, "What is the event? What is the extravaganza? What is the big to do?" And really, this is what it is. We're just going to talk about some of the things that are new in the program that have occurred within the last year. Because some folks, the good thing about our program is some folks take some time off, lives. People have children, things of that nature. And then when they come back, which is key for our program, when they come back, they get to come back at no cost to them. Our program is, as long as our program is still going, members can do our program as many times as they want. So let's say somebody took a year off, or a child, or life, or injury, things of that nature. They can come back with no cost, no new fees, no annual renewal, none of that. They can come back and jump right into our program. And so this is an event for us to talk about some of the new things that we've had pop up and encourage some of our members to hop back on the train, jump back in E2M, and let's continue to have a prosperous and healthy 2024. So I'm going to start out. I'm going to go from my left with Mandy first. Mandy, kind of talk about some of the things that you've seen, new changes. I would say don't steal everybody's thunder, but some of the new changes you've seen throughout the last year or two.
Yeah, so I personally have brought cardio kickboxing to the team. It's a really fun way to get your cardio in. If you're like me, you get a little bored just walking on the treadmill. Now, no shade if you don't, but if you need a fun cardio option, we have introduced many good cardio options. One being cardio kickboxing. I teach it every week on Mondays. I also, of course, do circuits. We do have brand new circuits this year. So if you're somebody that has been gone for a while, I'm super happy that you're coming back into brand new circuits, because these are really good circuits. They are giving us a run for our money, as well as many OG clients and new clients. So they're awesome, guys. Jump into them. And then, of course, I still have standing abs and no limit abs, but I'm really happy that if you came back for the reclamation, call to action. We're super happy. We love for OGs to come back, because it's going to be like riding a bike, but there's a lot of changes that we've made. We've made improvements. We try to really flex and listen to your feedback and try to make it better every single time. So just my tips for jumping back in: act like you're brand new, follow the plan like it is, read everything that we want you to read in the first couple of days. And then, of course, you need to put your workouts on your calendar. You need to prep your meals. You need to have a backup plan, and you need to have an accountability partner. So welcome back.
I like that. I want to jump on 2 points you made. The first point she talked about was cardio kickboxing. I actually love that class. But, to take it to a next level, I think each of our instructors have worked on becoming better at what they do. So tell us about some of the things you've been doing off, kind of behind the scenes to get better at cardio kickboxing.
Yeah. So I have a boxing coach. We go through tons of drills, sparring as of recently. So it really works me. It really helps with my technique. And that's exactly why I wanted to do it, because I wanted to be the best coach that I can for you and know the directives and all of that. So yeah, we're sparring, we're fighting.
Hey, look, I know I have my own built-in bodyguard now, so nothing to worry about. And one more thing she brought up is that some people don't know that we constantly change up the workouts. When it comes to E2M, we want to constantly keep our clients engaged and not get bored. So every year we renew our base program circuits, the workouts you get for the program. We renew those, every year, but we also do a lot of extra credit type things. And those things are always new, always fresh. But our entire program does some type of revamp every year. So 2024, there's a new revamp, a whole bunch of new circuits and that kind of stuff. And so this year we got a whole new round of circuits. And so when you come back, if you've been gone for a year or so, you won't see the same circuits. You'll see all new circuits. So with that being said, I'll jump on over to the circuit queen, Alicia. Some of the things you've seen new since your time. I know personally in the last year, there have been some changes on some of your classes. So kind of go over those.
So again, I have, first of all, welcome back. And if you are watching this, or when you're watching this, go ahead right now. Go ahead and tag at least 3 people, whether they're new, old, but make sure you tag people watching this right now. But of course, like Mandy said, those new circuits have definitely been giving us a run for our money, but they're really good, high intensity. And for me personally, I teach step aerobics, and sometimes I'll sprinkle in a step HIIT class. in there as well, which you all seem to love. But with step aerobics, I also want to remind you, a lot of times people, do step aerobics and they're like, oh, wait a minute, this might be a little too challenging. Well, the beautiful thing about it is it stays the same for 8 weeks and then we change it every round. And the reason why I like to do that is so I want you to be able to get comfortable with the moves. So when you get comfortable, you do better. It's more intense. And I see it every challenge. About week 4, it's like, oh, I finally got it. I got it now. And that way you will work your way up and you'll be able to even burn more calories because you're doing the movements right along with me. But I also always provide an instructional video prior to the class that you can watch. So for some of the movements that may seem a little bit too challenging at the moment, I break them down real nice and slow. So you all will feel comfortable along the way. So again, there's step aerobics. And again, sometimes I sprinkle in that step hit, and that's just hit workouts using the step. Really high intensity for sure. And I also incorporated cardio hit. Now that is my personal fave. And I teach step aerobics on Tuesdays, but every Thursday, as of right now, 8:00 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, I do cardio hit. And that is a 45-minute class. And we have our weights, we have resistant bands, and it's non-stop, just getting it, full body workout. You're going to be sweating from your head to your toes. And I actually used to teach this class prior to being a coach for E2M. So it was great to bring that back. And so I enjoyed it. We have great tunes. So, we get the workout in, but we also get a little, might have a little twerk break in there. But and again, I teach our circuits on Friday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. And I always like to tell our members when I start off my lives, I like to feed the body, but I also like to feed the mind. And with that being said, I want to remind you that we have 5 mental fitness coaches, which is new.
Right.
So if you feel like you are, struggling or having a challenge with the mental part of it or getting back on track, because even though we present you with the workouts, the meal plans, sometimes the mind can be, your biggest struggle. Tap into those mental fitness coaches. That is why they are there. They are there to help give you the resources that you need in order to get yourself where you need to be mentally, therefore performing in the way that you need to get your goals.
No, I love that. And on that cardio hit, I was thinking about that the other day. A lot of good reviews came back about that. That was one of our one round for that class or 2?
This past we'll be going around 3. This round is just round 3. Yeah. So it's very fresh, very new.
No, I like that. And then Alicia brought up a great point about our mental fitness coaches. So for those of you who are interested in our program, who are watching this just out of curiosity, our mental fitness coaches are basically counselors. They give you tips. It's not one-on-one counseling like you would pay for a mental health therapist and that kind of stuff. It's generalized things that would help you on a health and wellness journey. But they give you excellent tips because on this journey, you're going through the same things as the rest of all the people who are doing this program together. So they give you tips about how to get past boredom eating or emotional eating and things of that nature. So it's a very valuable tool that we offer to our clients that really would be expensive if you did it in an a la carte fashion. If you went out and got a counselor to give you those sessions individually, it would be astronomical cost. But we have those, we have 4 on a regular basis, and sometimes we have 5. Those mental fitness coaches are in our group every single week of the program, giving you what you need to make sure mentally you're prepared to go through the program. All right, now I'm gonna check on my lady down to the end down there. Whit, what you got for us?
Hey y'all, so I am, of course, jumping in on Monday mornings, doing the Monday circuit, giving you all the energy. I go live at 5:30 in the morning. I enjoy getting my workout done that early. So I'm definitely wanting to encourage, if you're someone that has a busy lifestyle, do your best to try to train your mind and train your body to get up that early, to show up at that time. Because I know for me personally, you can be pulled in a million different directions, but if you know that you got your workout on and you got your endorphins going, then you're going to show up for the day and you're going to be the best version of you, because you've already done more than most people have already done by 6:30, by 6 o'clock, then people get done throughout the whole entire day. So it's not something that you have to be concerned about. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to catch them live. Maybe you feel stronger on the replay after work or whatever it may be. Figure out what you need, and don't fall off. If you are coming back to us, try not to fall off over something so simple. Okay. You just have to take a step back. You have to take a breather. You say that all the time, Alicia. You have to take a step back, take a breather.
Breathe and believe, baby.
Yep. And, just realize where you can fit it in that day. And if it is at 5:30 with Coach Witt, then show up, go to bed, drink you some sleepy time tea, and get ready for the morning. I also do Tushy Tuesday, super early in the morning, 5:45 every Tuesday. Show up. I've also been working a little bit with a trainer to figure out even better ways to target the lower body. So it's getting better and better each and every round. I bring you new workouts every single Tuesday, so we get to switch it up, but we're still staying consistent and we're still increasing our weight. So show up with me then. I do Murder Mondays. So that is a nonstop 20-minute workout. And when I tell you I'm giving you a run for your money, I am giving you a run for your money. So they do not call it Murder Monday for nothing. We're not quitting, very minimal breaks, but it is built for the people that short amount, you don't have a lot of time. Look, we're all super, super busy, whether you're a mom, a dad, or, you got 2 jobs and, you want to feel good, but you only got 20 minutes throughout the day, whatever it is, just show up. We're here for you. We offer everything that you possibly need. And I will say time management is going to be your friend. So if that's something that you struggle with, if you are in the car and you're on the way to work and you have a long commute or whatever it's going to be, throw on that mental fitness coach. Let that feed your soul throughout the day to keep your mind right. If you feed your mind with the positive things, then that's all you really need. I promise you're going to do better each and every single time. So I'm going to tell you a little about my favorite exercise that I like to do throughout E2M. Mandy reminds me to keep my hands up, cover my face. So I love doing kickboxing with Mandy. Jeff, he's got my arms looking all buff for those Saturday workouts. So that's got me feeling strong, making my punches even better when I'm working out with Mandy. So that's good. So I'm even increasing my time, my weight there. If Mandy's not holding weight through an exercise, but I'm feeling good that day, I'll pick up 2 5-pound weights and, make it harder on myself. Alicia, step cardio, she's wearing me out. Okay. I love the nonstop go, go, go. And, it's making me better. I have no rhythm, but I'm getting better. She's helping me each and every
line
time
dancing.
I get better. Okay? And so I love Brad's workouts. He's keeping it going. We're keeping it interesting. You have all the personalities that you need in this program. So you don't have to pay anymore. Remember that. So you're here, you're listening to this, you're coming back to us. I'm not giving you a choice, period. You're coming back. And what you're going to do is you're going to go grab somebody else and going to bring them along on this journey with you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Y'all keep each other accountable because you're worth it. They're worth it. And we just want you to come back, show up, and help E2M grow and change the world.
I love it. I love it. And just so y'all know, she does have rhythm, but it's only for line dancing. It's all good. Okay, guys, I want to hit something real quick, and then we'll actually talk about some other things that are not a part of the 8-week program, but additional things that will support the 8-week program that we brought in over the last year. So before I do that, I want to talk to each one of the ladies and get one tip. So if I was somebody that kind of fell off or I had a child or life just started life, and what's one tip each of you would give to our members that are ready to come back and get started?
Oh, I kind of gave like 4 already, but I will say my top tip would be recommit and get accountability. And your accountability partner cannot be somebody that's going to become a friend. You will become friends with them, but it can't be a friend that will let you slide, that will co-sign you slacking off. It has to be somebody that will truly hold you accountable. So choose wisely. Mr. Witherspoon was mine in my very first round. And let me tell you something. I had abs at 8 months postpartum.
I'm the best accountability partner ever. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. Alicia?
I would say coming with the mindset knowing that 1% progress is still progress. And what I mean by that is take it one day at a time. Know that your best will be different each and every day. We say I always say give it 110%. Well, your 110% may actually be 50. Even though that's all you could give, that's still your 100 on Tuesday versus, what it could be on Monday or whatever the case is. But if you come in with the mindset knowing I am going to do my best, but understand that your best will look different every day, every week, especially as ladies. You know, we have our monthly time where things just whoo, you know, our body just works differently. But understand that, and also know that you have to come in here being your own goals. There's nothing wrong with looking at the person to your left or to your right for inspiration and motivation. But remember, you cannot build your dream home on somebody else's blueprint. Understand that your body is yours. This journey is yours, and walk in your lane one day at a time.
I love it. Good
one.
words right there. All right, Whitney.
Okay, so my suggestion and advice for everyone, to be honest with you, including myself, everybody on this couch, anybody in this room, is going to always be know yourself. Okay. I preach this consistently, saying I'm never going to wake up that one day and be Alicia. I'm never going to wake up and be a Mandy. I'm never going to wake up and be Jeff. I'm going to be me. So with that being said, it's my responsibility to take ownership, to look in the mirror time and time again, and figure out what I personally need. So I encourage you to just look in the mirror, ask yourself, what do you need to make this right for you, to help you stay on track? And whether it be an accountability partner, whether it be to meal prep, whatever it is, what do you need to do to take those steps back? And, you know, write it down so you can see it, type it out on your computer so you can follow, make that checklist of exactly what you need to put those feet one foot in front of the other.
I love it. So I guess I got to give a tip too. Huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'll give a tip. I think, this is not a judgment of anybody, but if the reason why you started to do a health and wellness journey, no matter what you've done, E2M, something else, if you found yourself not able to stick to that, if you weren't able to stay committed to it, it's time to refocus on what that reason was, because all of us can lose track of what our big why is, the reason why we do things. If that why is to be around for your kids, to be around for your spouse, to be around for things you enjoy in life, but it just wasn't strong enough to keep you going, sometimes we forget to refocus and recenter. So I would say the biggest takeaway I give you from this video is to walk away and sit down in a quiet place. Take out a piece of paper. It can be an envelope, whatever you got. Write down what things you want to live for, what things you want to be healthy for, what things you want to be around for. Think about what things you want to be able to do in your old age. You don't get to old age by magic. If you want to live long and be in your 80s and 90s plus, you got to be healthy. You're not going to get there. You can risk it and hope that you live long like your mother or your grandma or whoever. You can hope, but that's not a plan. Hope is not a plan. It'd be much better and safer to have a plan to be healthy for a long time, even if you got to work on it, and even if it's a constant struggle. That's why we set the program up like we did. We know people are going to struggle. It's life. Anybody who tells you you can do anything for a long time and it's going to be easy, they're not telling the truth. Even sitting on this couch are super fit people. They probably have days that they don't feel like working out either. So you're not alone in that. I know I can speak for myself. I definitely have days where I don't feel like working out, where I don't feel like eating healthy, but that's not where the journey is lost. The journey is lost when you quit, when you stop. So today is the opportunity to not quit, to not stop. Because if you're still trying, that means you can continue to progress towards being better. So because of no cost to you, if you've already been in this program, you've already done the program, you already paid your 8 weeks. Now, if you're somebody new, you got to pay. It's worth every dime, but you got to pay. If you already been in this program, we've given you so many tools to attack your wellness, to attack, food cravings and food noise, all that kind of stuff. No matter what you do in life, weight loss surgery, weight loss medication, you can't get around the need for food discipline. You got to eat healthy no matter what. And we train you and help you with that. And you got to exercise. Weight loss meds, weight loss surgery will not maintain your muscle tone. It's something you got to use or you lose. Mm-hmm. And we help you with that. So one thing we didn't talk about that I want to kind of end off this thing about is our gradual start program. A lot of people have done our program in the past and they were like, hey, this is a little bit too advanced for me. I would love to do it. Y'all have a great group. It's positive. but I'm just not up to the fitness level to do all that jumping around. Well, surprise, surprise. We actually have something now called our gradual start program where we take it from a seated position, very low impact, and we build you up from a seated position to modified circuits to full on circuits. No matter if that takes you a month, 2 months, 2 years, it doesn't matter. We're there for you. So that's the biggest thing. We're there for you the whole way. And so with that gradual start program, a lot of people have seen that they're able to stick with the program better because they don't feel left out or isolated. So all 8 weeks, we have circuits designed just for those people who need a gradual start. Now I'm going to talk about some of our external things. We got some E2M add-ons. They're not included with the program. One is free and one is not free. So the first thing I'll tell you about is the free thing. So we started a run group. It's called Eager to Run. Eager to Run is not a run group that's competing with other people. We're not set to isolate ourselves against any other kind of run group. We are not set to isolate ourselves against any other run group. We are there to bring all the run groups together. So with that being said, we want anybody who is a runner, wants to be a runner, is a walker, a person that wants to walk into run, doing their first 5K, whatever it may be, that group is for you. It's called Eager to Run. It's free. It's a Facebook page. You can join. You answer a few questions. You can join. Dwayne will put that information all in the comments and stuff. So Eager to Run is our run group. We have certified run coaches in there. If you want to do your first 5K, your first half marathon, your first marathon, you can work one-on-one. Now that part's not free, but if you want individual one-on-one coaches, we do recommend run coaches. The group is free. If you wanted one-on-one coaching for your races that you want to do, that's not a free service. We have different coaches that we recommend, but those run coaches also give you tips. You'll see them at our events and things of that nature. But last but not least, I want to tell you about our newest program that just started last year. It's our new subscription service. I love it. It's actually done in the studio that we're in right now. And I'll let my ladies talk about each of them. Each of y'all give me one aspect of E2M Premium, our new program that you guys like or something they should know about.
Oh, the best part is that it's 15 and 20-minute workouts. So you guys know I'm a mom, I'm busy, I work, I do about 100 things all day long. I know a lot of you guys do too. And E2M Premium is giving you 15, 20-minute workouts. They are hard. They're hard for me. I struggle. I sweat. I pant as I'm filming these. But if you just want like a challenge and you just knock it out quick, this is for you guys. It's really been like better than I even imagined.
I love it.
And I would jump in and say that I love the simple fact that we broke it up into body part categories. So if you know you want to hit those arms, boom, you don't have to go search and find. You have the guide telling you this is arms, this is legs, this is core. And so that's one thing that I love about it. And feedback that I have gotten from some friends and clients that are now in premium, you're right, that there's super intense workouts, but a good intense.
Doable. Definitely doable.
They're definitely doable. And it's one of those things that kind of like wakes up your body. You know, you do your workouts, but with E2M Premium, your body is going to be like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see where we're going with this. But again, the beautiful thing that I like is that you can just go and pick out the body parts and build, program based on that.
So I'm going to go back to the mama over there. So I'm with the time. Like I'm definitely super, super busy, just like Mandy is. We all are. A lot of y'all are. We have a lot of moms in this group. So I know this will hit home for a lot of you, or just people that have like I said, many jobs, or you're just fast paced in general. And I'm on the go, go, go. So what I like to do during my workouts is be on the go, go, go. I like the nonstop feel. I like the blood flow hitting the certain body parts that I want to work. I'm trying to get in and get my workout done. I don't have to drive to the gym. I don't have to it saves me almost over 2 hours in my whole entire day. Like that is when you are busy, you can't get the time back. It's for me specifically, time is extremely, extremely valuable. So I'm definitely going to say it's hitting the time. I love the body part, like Alicia said. But what's been really cool is seeing the people that didn't think they could do it join and watch their body legit change into exactly what they wanted. Like it's been really, really cool to see, their smile go from a smirk to just lighten up the whole room. Because I can tell you time and time again, when you look good, you feel good. So, and that's just, I just love it altogether. It's been more than I could have thought it was going to be.
That's a good one, Whit. I'm gonna pile on to what Whitney said too. It's like been the thing that's helping people take themselves from their weight loss goal to their body goal, like adding that muscle. Like that was a good one. I'm stealing from you.
Yeah, you also said that how it saved you so much time, like hours going to the gym, driving. Well, that saves you money. Because you think about it, you're paying for a gym membership, and sometimes you go to the gym, you don't know what to do. Then what else do? You hire a trainer. That's more money. You have to get there. You have to then what? Pay for gas. So, but if you could do it from the comfort of your own home, which you can with E2M Premium, you're saving gas money. You don't have to pay the gym, the monthly maintenance fee that they have, or the gym fee, the trainer fee. You're paying that one-time subscription, and you have the workout right in front of you that you can do from the comfort of your own home. You can even save money on your workout attire because you can wear your pajamas.
That part.
Yeah, no, I love it, man. So I'll just bring that back and close it up, ladies. I appreciate that. Just to kind of take it back to the beginning, E2M Premium is our subscription service. All the workouts are either made by our pro bodybuilder, Eric Shelton, Sarah, myself. The ladies make up their own workouts sometimes. So you got high level coaches making up the workouts in there. We started out giving people the workouts that they wanted: upper body, lower body, back, arms, chest, shoulders, that kind of stuff. But we're also going to introduce programs into the mix. So we're going to have booty builder program, leg programs, arm builder, chest, that kind of stuff. So instead of just feeling like, well, I don't know what to do, we're going to guide you. If you had to pay for that guidance in a gym, it would be way more than $30 a month. So the cost is $30 a month, and that is an additional service. It's not part of the 8-week wellness program. It's an additional service, but I'm here to tell you it's worth every dime. Everybody that's done it or is a part of it now, they love it. We've got probably about 3,000 plus people doing it right now. I mean, they love it. It's not something you need to wait for or build up to. It's a tool. It's another tool you can have in your kit bag of wellness, so that when you don't have enough time for a full circuit, the kids are getting on your nerves, you running around, you hustling, you got 15 minutes, man.
Yep.
We all got 15 minutes. You got 20 minutes. So sometimes our circuits take a little bit longer because we have breaks and we talk. These are no talking, no breaks. It's just straight to the point. And you get to set your own weight. So there's nothing to be scared of. If you want to use a lighter weight. So there's nothing to build up to. You can just build up in strength versus being nervous about starting that program. So ladies, any closing comments for our Reclaim members that are all going to rush back? And not just rush back, they're going to bring in some folks with them. Because if you're coming back, you already know what this program does. You already know what we're about. And there's no reason why you can't bring at least one person back with you, a new person. So ladies, I'll go across. I'll start with Mandy. Any kind of closing remarks, anything you want to leave them with?
Man, just welcome back. And I hope that you can see the way we've improved our values since you were here. I mean, we're always looking to improve. We're super happy that you're here, and come with a clean slate. Just wipe it clean, refresh your mindset, and let's get to it.
Same thing. I just want to say welcome back, and hopefully I'll see you on Tuesdays at 8:00 for step aerobics, and Thursday for cardio hit 8:00, and then our Friday circuits at 6 a.m. But remember, 1% progress is still progress. So just try your best each and every day.
I love it.
All right, y'all. So welcome back, because remember, I didn't give you the choice whether you're coming back. You're coming back. So you're gonna start showing up for yourself. We're showing up for you. So I just want to remind you that you're worth it. And so again and again, I'm gonna tell you time and time again: when you look good, you feel good. So guess who's gonna be feeling good? You are. So let's do this.
Let's do it.
I love it. And like we always say, guys, you only fail when you quit.
Yep.
So coming back is what? It's not quitting. So if you took some time off, wink, wink, it's time to come back. So let's make 2024 a great and healthy year for yourself, so you can accomplish those health and fitness goals, so you can get focused again on that why that you want to be healthy for. Again, I'm going to close out with this. Go after this. Sit down, write out the reasons why you want to be healthy, things you want to live for, and keep it somewhere you can go and look at it whenever you start to fall off again and you want to take breaks and you don't want to eat healthy. Go and refocus. There's nothing wrong with getting refocused because, I mean, life's. And sometimes we need to refocus. I appreciate your time tonight, guys. I appreciate you joining us. We love being your coaches. We love what we do.
Yep.
There's one thing about us, through and through, is that we're passionate about helping people, and we're excited. This is a celebration of reclamation. Y'all have a good night, man. Bye.
Bye.